We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Oakland A's and the Milwaukee Brewers. Digging in now, Corey Dickerson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Dickerson on at first, nobody out. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Cespedes, and no one will track it down. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Cespedes is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
From the stretch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
1-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 2-1 to the A's first baseman.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and up next will be Ramon Laureano. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Oh, that's off the plate.
A 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. At the plate, Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Brewers, the center fielder, Adam.
And now a pitch on the way.
Eaton.
Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. And in steps Manny Machado. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. This is line to left. Dickerson is there, and he has it for the out. Striding into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. From the belt, the pitch. This is in the air out to right. Kenna is there, 2 down. So here's Jose Abreu. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Abreu has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So striding forward now, Marcus Semien. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Eaton. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. A ball and no strikes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 1-1. This is skied out toward right. Cespedes is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Here's Starlin Castro. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Castro.
Hit on the ground out to short. Simeon's there. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Ready now, Yoenis Cespedes. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a three-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Ready with another 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So now it's Mark Canha as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. In now, Austin Allen. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A 1-0 delivery. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. No one out with a runner at second. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Cespedes has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Riding in once again, Corey Dickerson. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And there are two away now. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Count even now at 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And he misses again, ball 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Eaton is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Stepping up now, Manny Pena, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slow roller left side. Chapman has it cleanly. And a good throw gets him one gone. Standing in, Dansby Swanson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. This is popped up. Count is there. 2 gone. Standing in, Adam Eaton. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Simeon is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up Matt Olson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. To the plate now, Marcus Semien. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the left fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Chris Davis next to bat. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Popped him up. Castro moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
To 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swing and a liner. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Striding in, Manny Machado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Machado now on 0-1.
1-1. Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
2-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Laureano is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Hanna, a base hit in his first trip.
Number 20.
Here it comes.
Hanna.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Austin Allen. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
At the plate, Corey Dickerson. Oh, right back to him on the mound. The second for 1, on to first, and they get them both. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
2 balls and a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter.
So now to the plate, Matt Olson. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. 0-1, here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Starlin Castro. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Slow little grounder left side. Chapman's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So here's Yoenis Cespedes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Is taken high above the zone.
2-0.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. And it's fouled away. Hit down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ramon Laureano. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. First pitch of the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The count now at 2-1. Now here's the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Here's Chris Davis now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First offering on its way.
1-0.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field.
The batter, number 5.
Stepping in now, Tony Kemp. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally,
it's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The right fielder, number 20, Mark Hanna.
In now, Mark Hanna. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And Cespedes will put this one away to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Pena. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Pena.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1 and 2 now. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit.
The shortstop, Dansby.
First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, Adam Eaton. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. And that's in there. Base hit.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Fouled away. Fastball just inside. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Nope.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Ready with the 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Line drive to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. In now, Austin Allen. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The catcher, Austin.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
The pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cespedes is there. 1 away. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
1 ball, no strikes the count. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Ball.
2-1.
Count 2-1.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swanson scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
At the ball.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Count is 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Popped up. Abreu near the first base bag. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional.
Last half of the 7th here. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Around first, digging for 2. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kenna moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now that
ready for another chance. Michael Chavis 0 for 2 for him to this point. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kenna is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sliced down the left side, but foul.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle and not be late on that fastball.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the pitch. And right into the shift. Fielded by Abreu. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping up to the plate, Ramon Laureano. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
0-1.
First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
But at the left fielder as he takes.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south, bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different.
Now at the plate, Manny Pena, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now the pitch.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. And brings it in, and there's one down now. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
To short. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out baseline. Adam Eaton digging in next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So coming to the plate, Manny Machado. It was a walk in his last trip. Liam Hendricks is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save.
Number 15, Liam Hendricks.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
There's definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. Another one sent foul. Here's the 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And right into the shift. Taken in by Machado. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Tony Kemp. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Right fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Mark Canha. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. That's popped up. Abreu ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Nick Castellanos now, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Hendricks is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Trouble averted here as this is tapped out in front of the mound. Throw to first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out. Settling in now, Starlin Castro. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. To 1-2 now. The Brewers down to their final strike. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. The Oakland A's used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Sean Manaea pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Brewers, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Miller Park, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Kansas City Royals. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. In there, 1-1. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And it's fouled away. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Drilled to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Brandon Nimmo.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Just short, hit hard. Simeon's got it. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Digging in now for Kansas City, Victor Robles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Left side, taken in by Simeon. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
In is Jorge Soler. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. There's one. Relay to Olson. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number one. Now in the box, Marcus Semien. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. O'Hearn is over now, and he's got it for route number two. Now the A's designated hitter, Chris Davis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swung on and missed for the first strike. No score here as we play inning number two. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eric Thames. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Back up the middle. Simeon's there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So next to the plate for the Royals, Salvador Perez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded weakly to the left. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. Stepping in, Mark Canha.
The right fielder, number 20.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
John Murphy.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Canha leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next, the power hitting third baseman Matt Chapman. He's set and the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Behind 0-2 now. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ryan O'Hearn, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 66.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Now with the play, Kike Hernandez.
Second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out to left. Piscotty is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So 2 away here in the Kansas City third, and that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson. Popped him up. Kemp over to his left, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ramon Laureano. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The center fielder, number
The pitch.
22.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Here it comes. Up high, 2-1 now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Going back is the center fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. To the plate now, Marcus Semien, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Up next for Oakland.
Into the box now, Tony Kemp. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 20.
So now it's Mark Canha as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And there's ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Culberson has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next up for the A's, Sean Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Back to the top of the order now, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nimmo.
1-0.
The 1-0. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. In comes Piscotty. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
center field.
Into the box, Victor Robles.
Victor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Piscotty's on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So here's the Royals DH, Jorge Soler. First offering on its way.
That's out.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Popped him up. O'Hearn is over, and he puts it away for the first out. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Robles is back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ramon Laureano. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First offering on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. At the plate, Marcus Semien, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. No hits to this point. Now the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Ball even at 2-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one that...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Eric Thames comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Laureano is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And now pitch on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. fouled off. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As he'll take a look at ball one.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Now batting, Ryan O'Hearn. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Chris Davis next to bat. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
The designated hitter.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Here it comes on 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So one gone for the A's in their half of the 6th, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. Ground ball right side. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here, now 2 away. Now at the plate, Mark Canha. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Kike Hernandez. They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Kike Hernandez.
Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, Charlie Culberson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, the right fielder, Brandon.
Jake Diekman enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 35, Jake Diekman.
So here's Brandon Nimmo as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Diekman is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. In there, a base hit.
Up next to the Royals,
Victor Robles digging in now as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Canha is there, and he'll bring this one in. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Next will be the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll. Stepping in, Sean Murphy. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Nimmo has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Stephen Piscotty goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Matt Chapman swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Thames is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Eric Thames. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now. And
it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. One man gone now for KC in the 7th. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Joaquin Soria takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Got him to go down swinging there. Miguel Sano becomes out number 2 this inning. And he gets ahead 0-1. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up in battle, put something in play.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. Fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Olson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Sliced down the left side, but foul. That's popped up. Culberson is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Ramon Laureano. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
The count now at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. At the plate, Marcus Semien. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in, Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fouled off. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Laureano is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And now here's another fly ball. This one carrying out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Charlie Culberson. Last time through was a base hit. He's set and the pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The right fielder, number 9.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only.
A drive that's got a chance, and that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up.
Up to the wall. The center fielder, Victor.
J.B. Wendelken enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 57.
Standing in now, Victor Robles. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Ready with the 2-0. Scorched to third. Chapman's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Here's Chris Davis now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The designated hitter, Chris.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Oh, much 2, tardy on the fastball, 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. 3-1 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH. Popped him up. Perez over to his left, 1 out. Digging in now, Tony Kemp. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 0-2 count, and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. At the plate now, Mark Canha, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria. Into the box, Sean Murphy.
The catcher.
As he puts it on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Stephen Piscotty. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First offering on its way. Throw in time, and the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Stepping in now, Eric Thames. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied.
Now batting, the third baseman.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Athletics.
To the plate now, Miguel Sano. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He went down on strikes last time up. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So digging in now, Salvador Perez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Laureano is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. At the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes set. The 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Simeon's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Matt Chapman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. At the plate, Matt Olson, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Line toward right center. And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Into the box now, Ramon Laureano. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. Line to the right side. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. And the throw comes in, and they will not try sending him as that go-ahead run remains at third with 1 away now. So striding forward now, Marcus Semien. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
The 1-1 pitch.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Line towards center field. Robles is there. Let's see if they test it. Now a dive with the baseball as he makes the tag. He is out, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. Ready now, Kike Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a ball 1-0. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding into the box, Charlie Culberson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit sharply on the ground. Chapman brings it in, and that's the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Chris Davis. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Now at the plate, Tony Kemp. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher. but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time. Drilled to first, reined in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Riding in once again, Mark Canha, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. In there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run.
Now batting, catcher, Sean Murphy.
Standing in now, Sean Murphy. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Corey Dickerson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
The Athletics. Number 23, Corey Dickerson.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Stepping up now, Victor Robles. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The center fielder, Victor Robles.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. And that's in there, 2-1.
Count with 2-1.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
The 2-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. And not in time, so there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Jorge Soler. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The winning run is at first base. The 0-1. It's sharply toward third. And this gets down. And with nobody out, will they push it? And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Liam Hendricks jogs in from the bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th.
Number 16, Liam Hendricks.
Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is the action pitch right here. He does not want to go to full count. This is a big spot. But as an offensive player, you have to tell yourself this has to be in the strike zone.
He'll make the catch, but it ought to be academic now. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
So the lineup really helped carry